Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I was recording. So I just made it home. I'm sure my kids are gonna greet me at the door, but gonna go ahead and try to get these groceries put up. And I have this itch to organize my pantry. Because I just ordered this drawer organizer, and it came yesterday. So will I open it and get to organizing this pantry? Probably. But let's get these groceries out the car. Hydrate. My trunk is not opening. There we go. I'm not about to make this one trip because I have helpers, so I'm about to go solicit help.
No, I mean, I'll grab it out real fast and I'll take it back and make it do it something. So he was just a little disoriented. So. It's only one. You only got one.
Well, I got two, like I said.
Yeah, I know. I was always, you said I got to look for them. There's only one. Respectfully. Got that cane. Like all the sound too?
Oh. You gonna go get the bag? You threw that one.
There.
That's true.
Go make sure they're not hurting themselves. We'll hurt each other.
One thing that I started doing with my groceries is batching. I learned this from a book I've read. I think it's called The Lazy Genius Way, and it literally changed my entire life as a stay-at-home mom. She talked about batching things to help make it easier, whether that's groceries, the laundry, even just down to cleaning. And if you're a busy mom, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
They go underneath the sink.
So I'm a little over 7 weeks postpartum, and with my fourth baby I had a C-section, which wasn't what I wanted, but that's another story for another day. But it was my first C-section. I had all my other kids vaginally, so healing and recovery was definitely different for me this time around. And I'm honestly still healing, and I'm trying to find my way back to routines. I'm adjusting to life with 4 kids and just trying to get back to where I was, which I probably will never be where I was, obviously, because I've had another kid. But I'm just trying to find my rhythm, find my balance, and find my pace in this motherhood journey. And as a 4-time mom, I'll be the first to say I do not have it all figured out. Each one of my kids and their personalities are so different, and it requires a different part of me, and a lot of it I'm still learning. I've learned that what works for one kid doesn't work for the other. How I handle myself with one kid, I can't handle myself the same way with the other. So it's definitely a struggle. Motherhood is just not easy. It's literally a journey of constant learning. You're learning your kid is learning you, you're learning yourself over again, especially the more kids you have, because let's face it, you're not the same person you were before you had kids and after the last kid you had. At least I know I'm not. Not to mention all the guilt and the huge load that we carry each and every day. It's the weight of trying to keep up with everybody's extracurriculars, the weight of trying to keep up with all the doctor's appointments, and the weight of the what's going to be for dinner. Like, it's a lot. And you know what else is a lot? Planning meals for a family. So this year I said I was going to be very intentional about planning meals so that we're not eating out as much or having to go to the grocery store multiple times a week. All right, let's put this together. Okay, so this is how it comes. I got it from Amazon. Seems pretty simple. I didn't want it too long because opening and closing the door with kids, it just doesn't need to be that long. So it looks like it's just one little step. It's about two steps. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. Here's all the pieces. And then here's the baskets over here. So I'm about to put this together real quick. Well, we'll see if it's real quick because these things are super small. Little screws. And it also has adhesives. It's pretty cool. It even has its own screwdriver. I might have to keep this. I might need this for other projects. So yeah, let's put this together. So as I mentioned before, I had a C-section with my 4th kid, and it was my first C-section, and that was probably the worst pain I have ever experienced. Normally, after delivering vaginally, I was up and moving in the hospital, but after my C-section, I didn't even realize I didn't get out of my bed for like the first 24 hours. And I think the most undescribable pain was actually trying to stand up for the first time. It's literally a pain that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But while I was down from my C-section, I had so much time to think from the comfort of my bed. And my goal this year for my home is I want to organize, declutter, and redecorate literally every corner of my house. So I figured I'd start in the kitchen, the heart of the home, where I spend most of my time in. And it was in this moment that I realized I put the hooks on backward. I'm literally looking at the instructions and I'm like, something is wrong. So now I have to take them off and redo them. Now, do y'all see this pantry? It's a hot mess, and it was even worse before this. But from time to time, I would get an itch to move things around. And so I would declutter and move things around, but it's still not serving anybody looking like this. And as soon as I started moving around, I was like, I gotta get this pantry done. Especially if you open it up every single day. the minute I open it up, my mind is just all over the place because the pantry is just all over the place. And I think that's more so the goal for my home is because I am a stay-at-home mom. I spend most of my time here, and I think my house has just been giving me so much anxiety because there's just stuff everywhere. So not only is it a matter of just decluttering, which I started doing 2 years ago, and then I got pregnant and I just quit, but also organizing and finding better systems for everything. And I'm not striving to have everything in acrylic containers and be this super aesthetically pleasing, organized home, but I just want it to where it's aesthetically pleasing to me and that it makes everything easier for everybody to find so that everybody's not asking me where everything is, and just so it makes cleaning it up so much easier and a lot more enjoyable. And then along with decluttering and organizing, I also want to redecorate my entire home. So we've been in our home for 8 years now, and I remember when we first moved in, I was like, this is just going to be a starter home. We're only going to be in this house for 5 years, and that was only when we had one kid. Well, it's been 8 years and we now have 4 kids, and we are still in this home, and I honestly don't see us moving anytime soon. And when we first moved in, my mom helped me decorate, and a lot of the stuff that we had was from college or it was from our parents' house. And again, I've had four kids since then, and my style has changed. My taste has changed, and I think I'm starting to get into my interior decorating bag. So I really just want to update my space. I want to get rid of some of the things we've had since college. We're very well into adulthood, so we need some more adult things and not our college pots and pans or our parents' knife set. So I just want to upgrade a lot of things in our house, just redecorate a little bit and really just make it something that better fits us and something that's our own. Something that says we are a married couple of 8 years and we've been in this house for 8 years and now we have 4 kids. Y'all, all I want is I just want a cozy, a little luxury as best you can with 4 kids home. I think that's just not too much to ask for. No, no, dear. Huh?
Hello.
Hello. No, Daniel.
Hussy.
Huh?
Hussy.
What?
Hussy. Hussy.
You want to see?
Look.
What do you want to see?
I see a potato.
You see Ashendale?
Here.
No, Ashendale.
Ay. Baba. Yes, he has a potato, please.
Here you go.
Is there anybody else that's a avid chip eater? Like can sit and eat a whole bag of chips on any given day, every single day of the week? Because my husband will go to the store and don't let it be a 2 for $5 kind of deal, because he's going to get two, even though we only need the one and will only eat the one. I think the last time he went to the store, he came home with like 4 or 5 bags of chips. And those are the chips that you see here. And I do use the chips and I pack my kids' lunches and I put some of the chips in there, but they don't eat them all the time. As you know, when you buy so much of something that your kid likes and then all of a sudden when you buy so much of it, then they don't eat it anymore. Yeah, well, we bought the chips and now they don't want to eat it anymore. So now they've gone to waste and they're stale and nobody wants to eat these stale chips. Is there a snack that you just have to buy every single time you go to the store and it doesn't say stocked in your pantry? Like, I'm curious to know. Because at one point for us, it was fruit snacks. And now there's a whole jar full of fruit snacks. And I find myself eating them because somebody got to eat them. I also just feel like we need like more snacks in our pantry, like more updated, or I don't know, more variety of snacks. All right, so this is where we're at. It looks a lot better, if you ask me. There's still a lot of organizers. I still have to do all of that down there, but I gotta go feed the baby. So there's still a lot of organizers I still need. I'm gonna switch these out. I still want to also touch up some paint in here, but I just wanted to get this organized because the way it was before, it was driving me insane. And it just wasn't serving anybody any purpose. So I still want to like do a complete pantry makeover, but I just needed to organize it. So when I do that, I'll buy the actual organizers I want so that I can get this the way that I envisioned. And then I'll be done with it. But this is the first project I want to get done in this kitchen, aside from organizing all the rest of my drawers. So I still also have a Costco order that I need to do. So I need to see what kind of space I got, what kind of space I have left to put all of their snacks and stuff. So yep, so that's where I'm at today. I feel very, very productive. I got something accomplished. So I feel my milk coming. So I need to go feed the baby before he's upset. And then I need to clean the rest of the kitchen. And then I'm going to get them all ready for school tomorrow, pack their lunch, make sure their backpacks are all ready to go so we can go and enjoy Kendrick Lamar's mini concert. All right.
Mommy?
Yes. Come on. If you a toddler and a newborn and an infant, I feel for you. I feel for you. So I made it to my parents' house. For some reason, I thought the game started at like 7, thinking of like regular Sunday night football schedule. Clearly, it started at like 5 something. So I had to go ahead and hurry up and get the kids clothes picked out for the week and their lunches made because that's a Sunday non-negotiable. So made it to my parents for the Super Bowl party. Well, it ain't a party till we get here. So yeah. Who are you going for? The Eagles or the Chiefs?
The Eagles. I don't want the Chiefs to win again. They're annoying, especially Taylor Swift.
Okay. So are you going for the Eagles or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
The Sheeps.
The Chiefs.
I like that.
Chiefs.
Go Sheeps. Let's get into this Super Bowl food. What we got? Got some hot dogs in for the kids. What's this? Some more potatoes. Okay, some pasta. And some brisket. That's what I want. Got the beans. And we got some hot wings. Nachos. And then we got some egg rolls here. Alright. And then my mama bought some cupcakes. These for the kids, but I'm gonna eat one too. Cause I can. Are you going for the Eagles or the Chiefs?
Kung Fu Kenny.
Hey! Hey, man! Hey!
You got a juicy mouth.
Hey! It's your first Super Bowl?
You okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
Hello.
Don't get on your pajamas.
Oh, you gonna eat your pawpaw?
You for sure gonna get it.
Oh, eat the pawpaw. Oh, he's so yummy.
Hold on.
Oh, Papa, you don't taste good. Oh,
Tasting good, Papa.
you give him
That's what
kisses.
your brother used to do.
Oh, he licking
Brother
on.
used to do that to your dad.
So, made it back home. That Super Bowl performance was just for the culture. But my newborn is currently screaming his eyes out, so I'm about to go feed him and then I'm headed to bed. So I will see you in the next one.